Hi everybody, it's Tiffany from Quilter's Workshop, and today I'm going to be doing a requested video on cleaning out your sewing machines. And a couple of my students just recently requested this because over the summer they're going to be doing a lot of sewing and they might not necessarily be in my classes. So I'm just going to show you how to take care of your sewing machine. So I'm going to do two different kinds. I'm going to do the kind of sewing machine like this that has a side loader bobbin. So the bobbin is going to go down in here, and as you can see we have a lot of lint in the door and in around the bobbin case in here because I've been working with a lot of flannel and especially fleece as well. The lint will build up really quickly, so we're going to remove our bobbin case from there first, and we're going to push up on these little black prongs on either side, and then we're going to remove these little metal pieces in here. And what I like to use for cleaning my sewing machines is just a really small little paintbrush that you can get at the dollar store, and they're just used for like children's art and stuff. So I've got a lot of lint in here, and so you can just use this little paintbrush and get all of it out. You can also use a little pair of tweezers depending on how big your pieces of lint are and how far in you need to grab something. That might be useful too. So then once we've cleaned out this whole area, then we would just put this piece back in here just like that, and then on top of that one we put this one, and then we just pop our little black rings on, and then you can put your bobbin back in. The other thing that you can do is if you're finding your sewing machine is very squeaky, you can add a couple of drops of oil right about here underneath this little piece that rotates when you sew. And once you've added the oil in there, it's always a good idea just to step on the pedal of the sewing machine, let the needle run up and down without having any thread or any fabric in there, and that'll just make sure that the oil is evenly distributed through all the parts, and that if you do go to put a piece of fabric or thread in your sewing machine, it doesn't get oil all over it. And then the other kind of sewing machine that we're going to do today is a top loader bobbin. So what I like to do first for these ones is remove the little pressure foot here so that it's not in the way, and then you're going to unscrew this screw right here. I'm going to take that off, and then after that we're going to lift this piece away. And then this part is the bobbin case on a top loader, and that's what it looks like. And a lot of dust accumulates right in here, so we can just lift this all up, and look at that. That's a lot of lint. So obviously I haven't cleaned mine in a while, but it's really good to do this. Depending on how often you sew and what kind of materials you're using, you'll be able to judge how often you should do it. And if you want to oil this kind of sewing machine, what I would do is right in the center here, just put a drop or two there, and again do the same thing where you step on your pedal without any fabric inside, and that'll get the oil moving around. If you have any more questions or any other suggestions for videos, you can leave a comment below. Thank you!